Yo, what's up, YouTube? You know what time it is. The one Fuego in the building. I don't got no intro, bro. I'm just trying shit every clip, every video, bro, you know? We will figure it out down the line. Anyways, bruh, today we got a video. Seemah, as you guys know, Seemah, you know, big personality, Tosahan, on these platforms like on the MacG podcast and chill network, spreading Humours. Apparently she died. She's gone. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Apparently she's out of the show. I don't think there's any beef or malice. But hey, let's find out. I got a video right here that's gonna lay it all down. Let's see what's going on exactly.
So something weird is happening around Seemah right now. Because 1 minute she's part of one of the most talked about podcasts, and the next minute she's gone.
Oh.
And now people are saying she was fired by MacG.
What?
Others are saying she left on her own. And somehow Lasizwe is now involved.
Lasizwe?
Yeah, this situation is so messy, bro. And honestly, it's not as simple as people think. So let's talk.
People are always like asking like on TikTok, like, when are they firing Seemah? MacG should fire Seemah, stuff like that, you know. And she's always chanting for bad things. They should fire her. She's doing a horrible job. She's so loud. She's this, she's that. And I'm just like, guys, I'm being myself. Get this drunk, guys. That's what work. And they're like,
that's crazy, bruh. I don't think that deserves to be fired. I mean, come on, bro. Seemah is the reason the show even has as high of ratings as it does, bro. That's the only reason people watch that shit. That shit is pure ass, my boy. But because of Seemah, because of how, I guess, wild and raunchy she is, motherfuckers wanna tune in. Abantu bafuna uyazi fanele uSeemah uzothini ngo, and the fact that umXhosa is a plus. You know how Xhosa people be. They love that shit. So what do you mean fired?
we must be ourselves. Get it wrong, like, you know. So I just wanted to hear from you, like the horse's mouth. Okay, am I doing the right thing? Am I still, you know?
Nah, bro, not just you, everybody. And the numbers tell, bro. I mean, you guys are the second biggest podcast on the network, you know. That just doesn't happen if you're not doing something right, you know. I mean, obviously, if you kill someone, then
hey, I know that's right.
You see, if you've been on South African social media recently, you definitely know Seemah, bro. You definitely do. She became popular for her personality, her opinions, and the way she carried herself on podcasts. She wasn't trying too hard, no. Which is exactly why people liked her.
Yeah.
All these people that are influencers in South Africa, they get reps in Dubai. Why do you do that? They get reps in Dubai and then they come to South Africa and ball on us. Hey, I have money.
Who are you talking about? Someone that went to Dubai and gave
males, male influencers, male influence people that are getting in Dubai. Speaking of P. Diddy and parties, Jay-Z. That's Jay-Z Q.
No, shit.
There's a lot of P. Diddy's in South Africa, but we refer to them as
God.
Footman.
Yes.
Thank God. Why is she doing that? Oh my God. Yo, I thought she was saying that my favorite piano producer is you know, oh my God.
My thing is, who do you guys think are those Grootmans?
She became a key part of the Spreading Humours podcast.
Spreading
and for a while,
Humours.
everything seems to be working. The chemistry was there, the conversations were trending, and it looked like she was building something long-term. But then suddenly, things changed. Reports started circulating that Seemah has been fired by MacG. And obviously, the internet ran with it, bro. It ran with it. Because once people hear fired, they don't ask questions. They just react. Because, you know, Twitter investigators, they don't sleep, bro. They don't sleep.
Seemah has responded. Yep, I'm living spreading humours. I'm serious.
So it's true, bro.
According to this blog, MacG has fired Seemah. So, hey man, abanye batshwalunga uyaphapha vele uSeemah, she's so forward. But for me, Seemah was the spreading humours.
Yes.
But do you guys really think MacG fired Seemah? I mean, last time I checked, I remember MacG talking about how this one night called Seemah, ngama AMs, you know, bahamba bayoziphuzela. So I thought their relationship was great. But gay, business, and pleasure, two different things, honey. You know, Shem, I feel bad for Seemah because I remember her talking about how Umawake was like, you know, you must make sure you hold on.
You know what's crazy? Aaron spoke about this. Didn't Aaron go on the podcast and say this shit? Hotshot Aaron. Didn't he say something along the lines of like, what happens if MacG decides to drop you guys right now? Choo, boy. Choo, choo, choo. Choo. It's not looking good, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's sad as fuck, bruh.
To this job, at least to say kona into itolayo is stable, because if we're being honest, when it comes to brands, Seemah agawathola ma brand deals. As popular as she is, agawathola ma brand deals.
And then things got even more interesting because people started saying Lasizwe might be replacing her. Now this is where the internet completely split. Some people.
What? Oh damn.
People were excited. Others were like, we can't listen to Lasizwe for like an hour. No. Which is crazy. But also, that's the internet, bro. That's the internet.
We're on Spreading Humours. And I'm a host. I'm no longer a guest. How does it feel?
Bro, when did this happen?
How does it feel?
How does it feel? No, but how does it feel for you? You guys. I mean, this is home for you guys. You guys are always here. You know, there's someone that particularly sits here. And now I'm here. I think finally now Spreading Humours is out of the dark cloud now. Welcome to the, you know, because the views were a little bit but now don't worry. I'm back in my chair.
Why were you stalking our views?
Now, another layer to this situation involves her alleged comments about ETV.
The reason why MacG's competition really isn't ACBC, so on and so forth, is because nobody watches mainstream media
No one cares
anymore.
for that.
Exactly,
bruh.
because
Who
now
watches Scandal
you see
with that blurry camera.
Fire! She should have just kept her mouth shut. I ain't gonna lie.
It's blurry. It's so blurry, bro. It is blurry. It is so blurry. It looks. You see the ass, man. If you see us,
Autofocus, baba.
we are the most clearest people ever. Please go watch. Watch. No. Studios there. Show me. Watch us and then watch Scandal.
Yo, she's going bitrate for bitrate right now, bro. 4K versus 1080p.
The only, no offense, but the problem is that Rhythm City is dead. But the only show that's doing well on TV is Skim Sam.
to be fair, they
the camera is also blurry though. But it doesn't matter.
Guys,
I sometimes watch Skim Sam. Nah. Show me. I look like I'm watching it through like a magnifying glass. It looks weird. But all I'm saying is that like, well, there isn't. Yes, it looks oily. I genuinely agree with you.
There are claims that those comments could have caused serious issues, bro. I'm talking legal actions. What? Now, whether that's fully true or not, it definitely added more pressure to a situation. Because now it's not just podcast drama anymore. It starts becoming bigger than that. But here's where things get more interesting, bro. Because not everyone believes this is just a normal situation. Some people think this might actually be marketing. And if you really think about it, it wouldn't be the first time. Podcasts today rely heavy on attention, views, trending moments. And controversy is one of the fastest ways to get all three.
That's true.
So the question becomes, is this real drama? Or is this a very smart way to get people talking again? Because let's be honest, when podcasts start slowing down...
Bro, there's no ways people are not talking or not watching Spreading Humours, bro. I mean, come on. I'm pretty sure the numbers are not that bad, bro. Come on. Like, what? Aibo.
Something dramatic usually happens. And I mean, every podcast. And right now, people are divided. Some feel bad for Seemah.
I absolutely hate how Seemah was treated on Spreading Humours by her co-hosts. I hated it. Especially that other girl, Kemanki Yanda, or whatever her name is, right? She would literally throw...
So my dog, you don't know her name now.
shade at Seemah. And now apparently she got replaced and whatever. I don't know how true that is. But now Lasizwe apparently has replaced her. And even Lasizwe, how Lasizwe is carrying himself, it's very disgraceful. He's bringing mean girl energy. And unfortunately, I feel like if he carries on with that, that's going to severely hurt his brand.
Some are blaming MacG, some are focused on Lasizwe for some reasons, and others are just here for the drama. But at the end of the day, the full truth hasn't been clearly confirmed. But one thing is obvious, this situation got people talking again. And whether it was intentional or not, it kind of worked. So now the real question is, what happens next?
Hi.
We gotta end the show on a sad note, man.
What?
So I was told that Seemah is no longer part of Spreading Humours, bro.
You were told. Weren't you? Okay, whatever.
So yeah, dude, like, what's going on? What's happening with Spreading Humours, man?
Yeah, man. Ew, Seemah, man, she's been such a great contributor.
This nigga's saying, so what happened? What's happening with Spreading Humours? What do you mean? What do you mean? Bro, isn't this your baby? Okay, hey, maybe, there's something I don't understand. Okay, let me keep quiet.
Contribution to the network.
Yes,
I love her so much. I think she knows that as well.
Everyone
loves her.
Yeah,
you know,
Seemah.
she's brilliant. She's funny. She's fun. You know,
raw, authentic.
Exactly. You know, which is what we love in the network, essentially. You know, So, because obviously, man, she's been growing. We've been with Seemah since she was like, younger, maybe 22, 23. And now she's grown. She's a businesswoman. She's got her lip gloss. She's DJing. She's doing a lot of things. And I think she will come back into the media space whenever, she's ready. But now she's also building, expanding a business. And, she's booked and busy, by the way.
Shout out to Seemah, man.
We love her.
Godspeed.
We love her.
Your favorite moment with Seemah? I've had so many with Seemah, dog.
Yeah, I know that shit is shady as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But one thing I know though is that Seemah will be fine, bro. Without a doubt, bro. She's already got a lot of shit going on. She's gonna be okay, bro. She's gonna be okay. I think everyone is blowing this whole thing out of proportion, man. I don't think it's like as deep as everyone is making it seem, bro. Like, I personally, I think, like I said, Seemah will be fine, bro. The DJing is gonna work out. The lip gloss thing is gonna work out. Whatever she does, bro, is gonna work out because of who she is. Like, look at her personality, bro. That thing is not, you don't just ignore that, bro. It's kind of like a magnet, you know. They saying stuff like she doesn't get sponsorships or deals or whatever. Well, she will get them now, baba. She will get them now. Just watch your space. Anyways, man, W video. Shout out to the guy who made this video. Let me just find out what's his name again. But man, what a dope video. Oh yeah, it's YL Talks Extra. Appreciate that insight, my guy. Man, tune in, guys, to the next one. You know what we do around here. We like to watch stuff, my boy. We curating videos, baba. Man, just tune in, man. Appreciate y'all. The one for